We live. We lit. We're gonna give them time to get in the building though. For my early birds. Hey, Robot, if you're in the building, we up early with it. Another banger. We missed you yesterday because we got back late. And you know, come Hakeem. What's going on, Hakeem? Come on over here. We got Hakeem on with us, y'all. Come on. You want to go live with your daddy? Hey, we talking about the throat chakra. If you want to get your throat chakra open up, we're about to go in on it. Ascension Manual Class 7. We're doing it live. I told you I was going live with it. Let me get the chat loaded up, and then we good. So just a second. So we've been going through all the chakras. If you haven't checked out the previous tapes, we went over the previous chakras on the last tapes. Hold on, Hakeem. Hold on. Hakeem, bro. So we've been going through all the chakras. We haven't. Hey, I'm back. Hey, Robot to everybody that's in the building, man. We got 19 people. That's the number right there. 19 people, 20 people now. We're talking about the throat chakra, right? And let me pull up. Let me pull this up. Let me share my screen. We got another banger, Young Elder Gang. We got another banger. We told y'all we dropping number bangers. We're supposed to do this class last night, man. But we got back late. Oh yeah, hey, you see this chick right here? This chick is really an extracurricular. She's the Aquarian prince. I mean the Arcturian princess that's here hiding on Earth. Okay, let's put a look. The throat chakra vibrates. Hold up. Look at you, buddy. Hey, hold on, man. I got Hakeem working it, man, in the background, bro. He just pulled all the tea out, bro. This dude right here, bro. Hakeem is the guy that you gotta watch. You gotta stay tuned for this guy. He's gonna be coming out soon. This dude didn't waste the whole doggone thing, bro. Trying to pull his own tea, bro. Hey, Young Elder Gang, we in the building with another banger, man. Just hold on, what you got? We're getting it set up right now. We're talking about the throat chakra, the vibration of the throat chakra. dealing in the color of light blue. A baby, they call it baby blue, right? Some people call it baby blue. And this throat chakra is connected with the alkaline chart, and it's connected with the do re mi fa low side. I mean the do re mi fa sol la ti, and we don't worry about the last do. So we've been breaking that down on the last tape. So let's pull it up. So we want to get you to show you the chakra. They make it so hard to type on this damn thing. All right, so on a scale, they changed the colors up, right? Because it's really supposed to be those supposed to be red and then orange, yellow. Fire is really the key for the throat chakra. Okay, hold on. Let me find another scale. Okay, so that frequency, that sound, fa, like do re mi fa, that's dealing with the throat chakra, and that particular sound vibrates at about around 349 hertz. So 349 hertz, as far as the sound is connected, and keep in mind the throat is the fifth seal, because they told you about 7 seals, right? They talk about these 7 seals. The 7 seals are the 7 chakras, right? And we really can go up higher. The chakras really go up higher than that when you go up, start talking about other dimensions. But the throat chakra is dealing with 349 hertz on the low end, and then on the high end, dealing with the frequency of the color, the light blue color, you're dealing with about 700 and some terahertz, because light vibrate on terahertz, right? So that's the connection between the sound frequency and the color is blue, and that color vibrates with certain foods like blueberries. So you want to open up your third chakra, you want to get some blueberries, you want to get some color, the foods that vibrate on that same color frequency to open up. Yeah, they still available. Just cash out me $50 donation in your email, and I get you hooked up. Yeah, so hit me up, Activated Beam. I'm gonna put my cash app in the links. So if you want to show me some love, and if you're new to the page, hit that like and subscribe button. Like I said, we're supposed to keep you rolling and hit you last night. The young elder. Supposed to hit you up last night with this class, but it was too late, man, when we got back, and I was like, I could have hit the night hours with the class, but just from this was too late. Yeah, so your throat chakra is, let me go back to that. So we already made the connections with the sound, and you open up these chakras by going to that piano and doing the do re mi thing, depending on which chakra you want to vibrate on. Also, each chakra, let's talk about this too before we go to the next thing. Each chakra has a hand signal, right? Each chakra has a hand signal. I want to show you the hand sign for the throat chakra. All right, so you see each chakra has a hand sign, and the hand sign for the throat chakra is called ham. These are the things they say they shoot people shooting these different signs in secret orders, and they ain't really telling you that they really studying. And the Hindus was on it, right? Because they got it from us. The Hindus got it from us. on the process of ascension. This is how you manually ascend. You manually ascend by following this process that we give you with the chakras, sound, light, thought, right? It's how you manually ascend. We got technology that can speed you up on certain things, but we want you to manually do it. That way, it's the best way to do it. Manually ascending is the best way to do it. So that's why we got to teach you the process of these different things. Breathing is connected with the throat chakra, because the throat chakra is connected to like the mouth, the ears, the neck, the shoulders. All this connect the throat chakra. Your throat chakra gives you the ability to be able to speak, to be able to express what's on your mind, with a combination of the insight comes from the third eye, and that you get it connects with the throat chakra, and the new information can come down through the crown chakra, through the top part, the top funnel, right? Which is why one of the connections is in the Wizard of Oz, they put a cone on one of the Tin Man's head, and they had the cone twisted around, showing you that the information can funnel through the top of the head to go into the brain, to get him a brain. You get your brain from the crown chakra down, your information, your thoughts, right? The thought chakra, we broke all that down on the last tape we put out called "It's the Thought That Counts." But this chakra vibrates with this hand signal, right? You see the hand signal, right? The throat chakra. So it gives you the throat chakra. With an open throat chakra, you can express. It gives you the ability to be able to express what's on your mind. You can people with good throat chakras, open throat chakras, they can speak eloquently. They can speak real good. They make good salesmen. People, when you get to that throat chakra, you can talk, you can explain things, you can break things down. You can because it works the throat chakra works two ways. It can open up to receive, because it's dealing with the ears. So people who have clear open throat chakras are good listeners, and they speak enough in order to solidify what's going on. Meaning they don't talk too much, but they do talk, and when they talk, their information is very valuable. People who got an open throat chakra. So you want to get that, you clean your throat chakra, you want to gargle, you want to say, you want to sing, you know what I'm saying? Even if you think you can't sing and you don't sound good, try to sing anyway, hum. You hum, you open up this throat chakra by humming. So you hum, and that opens up the throat chakra, the frequency. So when you're doing your meditation and your and we probably be doing a lot. We'll do a lot. Hakeem, hold up. Come here, bro. Come here, Hakeem. We got Hakeem on the show today, y'all. In the game. Yeah, so it's where the throat chakra is also connected with the sacred chakra, because the sacred chakra is dealing with creativity. That's the ray, right? The one above the root chakra. And it's connected with the throat chakra, because your throat chakra is how you lay your mark, and lay your impression on the game, or this life, because people are gonna remember you. Like most people that wrote books and they've been dead for a long time, their name's still in the game. Why? Because they got that throat chakra was open. The throat chakra is how you leave your legacy, about how you say what you say. And it's the throat chakra is where your word is your bond. When you honor your words, that opens up your throat chakra. You say you're gonna do something, then you do it. You know what I'm saying? You say you're gonna do something, you do it. That's opening up the throat chakra. I definitely need to work on my throat chakra. Are you accepting questions to the end? Yeah, go ahead, drop it, man. hopefully we catch it in the chat and we can talk about it. But the throat chakra, if you don't speak, it gives you the ability to be able to speak up. Sometimes you could get trapped in a lot of things or pushed into a lot of things because you don't open your mouth and your throat chakra, and you don't speak up for yourself. Yeah, it's a way to do that too, because you can sometimes open your throat chakra to speak up, and it could get you in trouble. But sometimes if you're a shy guy like me, Hakeem, sometimes if you're a shy guy like I was, and like my son Haru, he's shy. Hakeem, he ain't shy. He gon' if he know you, he gonna mess with you. But if Haru, he ain't gonna say nothing to you. He be in his own thing. Yeah, but so your Haru throat chakra, he gotta work on his throat chakra because he don't like to talk. Haru don't want to do no talking. He just want to point at what he said he want, and he wants you to do it. Yeah, so as people out here don't do too much talking, their throat chakra is closed. Your throat chakra can be closed if you keep a lot of secrets. If you keep a lot of secrets, because in order to open the throat chakra, you must always tell the truth, even if it goes against yourself. Always tell the truth, even if it goes against yourself. That opens up that throat chakra. Now, holding a lot of secrets, bad secrets, can close your throat chakra, and this will keep you from ascending. People think people say, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna go to the grave with that, with that secret. I'm gonna go to the grave with it. And you're gonna go to the grave, all right, because you ain't gonna be able to ascend with that secret bit on your chest. That's why all them suckers who did all that shit for the alphabet boys, like the niggas that got Kennedy, the niggas that did Bob, the niggas that did Jimi Hendrix, they all come clean on their deathbed. Why they come clean? Because they know the real principles, and they got to get past that throat chakra being closed in order to ascend to the crown chakra and get up out of here. So they all come clean and tell the truth right before they die. That's what it's about, man. They know the game. What you thought? Y'all thought Russell Simmons went crazy when he became a Buddhist, because once you get the money, certain amount of money, they tell you what the real deal is, man. It's about the Ascension project. You know what I'm saying? So if you holding secrets, now some of the stuff, if it's incriminating, and you're gonna get 100 years in prison for, so big, bro. You got to come up with another. We might need to come up with another way for those guys. We might need to come up with another way for those guys to get out, bro. But holding secrets, you got to get those secrets off your chest, off your throat chakra, in order to not to be blocked, because it's connected with the heart too. The heart chakra is the chakra below the throat chakra. So you got to tell the truth about that thing in order to unblock that chakra. Because we breaking this the fifth seal. You got to see, they talk about the lamb opening the seals, well, we opening them right now, right? And hey, look, we open them right now, right? With the help of my master teacher working through me, right? So we opening the fifth seal right now, and that's the throat chakra. Once you open all these seals, that's how you get out of here. You unroll the scroll until you get up out this joint. So we already talked about the other chakras all the way down from the root chakra all the way up to now. We got 2 more chakras after this. We're gonna be going over. But we doing the rest of them live. See, we just recorded the other classes. But hey Dare, what happened to your juice? Juice. Yeah, go get it. Yeah, we opening up the fifth seal. Then we got the sixth seal, which is gonna be the third eye chakra, and then we go to the crown chakra. But we're talking about the throat chakra today. We had to come out and do this one live for you, right? So, do you speak your mind? People that speak their mind, they got an open throat chakra. And this is where you can express your ideas. And we talked about the The ideas being the things that's really valuable. Money is not really valuable. The ideas are the most valuable thing. They worth more than money. The wisdom is worth more than money. That's because the wisdom is the knowledge. You can get more money. You can get money by having the wisdom, by having the knowledge, and you can express that wisdom and guidance to all great leaders. Got to have an open throat chakra. You got to be able to talk to the people. All good motivators. If you're a coach of a football team, basketball team, they got to have open throat chakras in order to be successful in that whatever. Close it. All right, hold on. Put it back. Go put it back. Close it. Go put it back. Yeah. So, all like if you a leader and you are a head of any kind of like team or association, or you like the team leader, the team leader always got to have a good robot, brother. I'm like, yeah. Hey, look, you always got to have a good. If you're a leader, you gotta always. We're gonna talk. Hey, Lewis Harris, we're gonna talk about the third eye chakra next. Probably like sometime this week. We probably do that one like 2 or 3 days from now, because we got other classes in between that. Where we going, we talk about a whole bunch of stuff in between as we go up chakras. So we on the 5th chakra right now, the third throat chakra. The throat chakra is dealing with communication. You got to be able to communicate. This is how you communicate. You vibrate. Women love men that you got when you got an open throat chakra. You got an open throat chakra, right? Come over this way, Hakeem. When you got an open throat chakra, you know how to communicate with your old lady, with your with your man or whatever. You know how to communicate. Communication runs the nation. You know what I'm saying? Communication go down, then that's gonna be a hard deal right there for them, a hard pill for people to swallow with no communication, because they depend on it. If no communication, it's unorganized. Everything gonna be unorganized because it's based on the third. So when you organize, you dealing with the third. I mean, you dealing with the throat chakra to be organized. So the way you can some some people like to have their stuff in alphabetical order inside of hold on, this dude right here. Hey, so you good, Hakeem? Some people like to have their things in alphabetical order. These people that's very neat and organized, they got open throat chakras. So that's what we're dealing with, man. If you know how to speak, dudes that got the gift of gab. Some people got the gift of gab. They know how to speak. They make great car salesmen, or salesmen of anything, or preachers, because they got the gift of gab, right? The gift of gab comes from that throat chakra, being able to speak. And it also deals with the tone of your voice, because some people like some women, and maybe men too, men like the way certain women voice sound. And then the men like the women like the way certain men voice sound. Like they say, oh, I like Barry White. You got that baritone because you got the baritone, altos, and sopranos, and you got that's one more, I think, baritone, alto, soprano. So you're dealing with. We talk about all of this in the Ascension, man. If you got the Ascension, man, we broke all this down years ago. But you got the different frequencies within that one frequency. And some women like the deep voice. Hey, baby, you know what I'm saying? Can you dig it, baby? Groovy, baby. You know, they like that deep joint. And then you got some women that like that just a little bit above that deep voice. Some women don't like the deep voice. But that's all dealing with the throat chakra. And it's dealing with the sound frequency of who you really are. Because when we told y'all we just sound, all we and and thought. We really just thought. Personified into light, personified down to the sound quality. So you had the 7 seals, 7 spirits of God, which we told you are the different sound frequencies in the do re mi fa sol la ti chart. So do you have an open throat chakra? Things to open your throat chakra: gargle when you brush your teeth, gargle. Hum, like you said, you can hum. So you humming, open up that chakra. Drink good water. Drink good water, man. Alkaline water. Eat blueberries. Express yourself. You know what I'm saying? Express yourself. Talk. You don't gotta talk a lot, but say sometimes if you hold things in and you don't say nothing, it can block your throat chakra. Like I said, that's what I just said about the secrets. If you're holding a lot of secrets, it's gonna block you. It's gonna keep you from getting past that chakra and ascending to your third eye chakra. You gotta make it all the way to the crown. You gotta vibrate. At least we can get you. We can for some people that you can make it out of here on the 7th. So as long as you're at the 7, the green light, you good. So you really gotta go to ascend. You can be to ascend. You really don't gotta go past the to the blue chakra. I mean to the throat chakra. But it'll make it more. You get picked up more quicker the higher you vibrate. But the green light is the straight and narrow, which is by Baba back in the Ansar. Hey, Baba was 1,000 light years ahead of niggas, man. He was already he was doing shit with the green light back then in the Ansar days. And niggas thought he was crazy. Man, this nigga's doing this green light shit, talking about he ill condition. They didn't understand what he was doing when he was putting them on the green light. That's the straight and narrow. That's the seventh chakra. I mean, that's the heart chakra. So that's what Baba was trying to do. He was already putting this shit out back then, man. And niggas like, oh, I want Islam. I want Muhammad. I want Jesus. Or I want, one of them other gods. I want another god. I want the ancient Egyptian god. I want this god. And nigga was trying to make you your own god. You want a god, but you God, nigga. Come on, wake up, nigga. Speed up. Speed your vibrations. You know what I'm saying? And so, people out here, also breathing, exercising, going walking, and doing. Because a lot of people, you don't never really just do breathing exercises. Like sometimes you gotta take at least 10 minutes out your day to just do inhale deep breaths and breathe out slowly. Inhale and breathe out. Like breathe in your nose and breathe out for 10 minutes a day. Because that cleans your chakras. That cleans your lungs. That cleans your brain. Because your brain working off electricity off the air. So that's all this cleans you just breathing. The 15th, trying to break that down a while back. We got all the tapes already put out on that. Yeah, but that's what we're talking about, man. You gotta clean your speak your mind. Listen. Open up your third eye. Open up your throat chakra. So that's what we wanted to talk to you about, man. I gotta get my chat pulled back up because Hakeem turned my computer out, man. Hold on. So I can see what y'all talking about in the chat. I see right there. I open it to give a curse. Yeah, it is. It could be because like your tongue could spit fire or can spit, you know what I'm saying? You can spit fire. Niggas somehow spit fire in the booth, right? Hey, most of the good rappers, they got open throat chakras. The good rappers, the ones that can do it really good, right? And what you do is you can it's when you another thing about the throat chakra, right? It's how you the tone and frequency you put on things that you say through your throat chakra to where it's the energy on it. So like you could curse somebody out, But if you say it in low, like real low and soft, they ain't gonna believe you. But if you say it with a certain frequency behind it, with the throat chakra, they're gonna say, "Oh, this nigga for real." That's why certain rappers don't make it, right? Because when they go in the roof and they rap this thug and criminal shit, and people can hear it in their tones that they really don't. Them niggas ain't really doing what they saying in their tone because we don't believe them. I don't believe him. His energy don't say that he telling the truth. But if somebody go in there and they rapping that shit hard, like T Grizzy or one of the other niggas that be rapping hard, like Boosie, he be crazy, like going hard on, like talking hard, and you can hear it in his voice. Like, this nigga serious, man. This nigga really doing this shit. So that's the throat chakra. It's where you can put fear in a man, or you can put love in a man. Your tones of your voice. Your dad when he was little. Your dad when he was little. When your dad, you know the tones that when you know the tones of that throat chakra when it changed. You know when he mad based on how his the frequency that he's speaking in. So that's how I'm dealing with the throat chakra. Hey, from the bathroom, shout out Fishbone, man. You know, shout out Planet Africa. We in the building, man. 71 people in the building. We up in the morning, man. With it. We're gonna probably do one tonight since we missed you last night. We're probably gonna do another one tonight. But we gotta make this. We going up. We gotta teach you all the chakras because that's part. This is part of our original knowledge and what we knew. There's a whole bunch of people out here teaching on it. You know what I'm saying? But we just putting it into our archives because we like a one-stop shop on all the information. We're gonna be the one-stop shop. You know what I'm saying? We the one-stop shop. Yeah, Rob out to everybody in the building. Rob out Peace Hall. We live, we lit. But open up your throat chakra could open up, it's a key. The throat chakra is a key to open up certain doors because you have not, because you ask not. They put that in, they throw that and put it in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Matthew chapter I like it's 7 verse 7. You have not because you ask not. So a lot of things you can get, you don't gotta steal it. You don't gotta steal it or plot to take it or something. You can just ask for it, right? And that goes with anything. Sometimes all you gotta do is ask for it. Use your open up your throat chakra, speak up. My grandma used to say that all the time when people used to come over and she used to cook. My grandma cooked for the whole neighborhood. And if you want something, you ain't gotta come take it or steal it. All you gotta do is come ask, and we'll give it to you. That's the type of people we are. You know what I'm saying? Our family. If you need it, we got it. If we got it and you need it, we put you on, man. You know what I'm saying? So you have not because you asked not in a lot of situations. You didn't ask. You didn't open up your throat chakra. Your throat chakra was closed. You're shy. Uh people that social butterflies got open throat chakras. They can communicate. See, communication is how you make friends. It's how you get. And keep in mind, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Sometimes it is. It can be both ways. It can be what you know too, but who you know can get you in a higher place. Who you know, it can get you more connects. And that throat chakra is that connection to get. Yeah, hey, that's right. Hey, shout out to brother Marcus Kufi for that. Hey, you talking about where's my coconut water, right? I got the coconut water. I got a whole case, right? But I'm glad you said that because I forgot that the coconut water opens up the throat chakra, the coconut water. So I'm glad you said something about the coconut water. So that coconut water and chocolate, right? Chocolate, even though it could be turned to acidic, it is either way your teeth. So make sure you brush your teeth after you eat some of the chocolate. But that chocolate, because aphrodisiacs like coconut, chocolate, ice cream, even though ice cream is a damn bucket, of mucus, but it's an aphrodisiac. I mean, It's like this right here. If you were an alkaline type person, and then they even got like, I think probably like a vegan type ice creams and things now. So, but like I say, even though you like a person like me who like a vegan and who like every now and then we might eat something that's because that's what Baba told us. He say every now and then, because you might have to eat that when the system shut down. When the system go away, you might have to eat a canned good. You might have to eat something that you wouldn't normally eat. So you don't want to go years without eating that stuff. And then when you gotta eat it, your system shut down just from eating it. So you want to balance it out, maintain the 7. We already talked about that. Maintain the 7, the heart chakra, right? But these different things open up. Like you don't got, if you can't get a like this dudes out here to my young cats trying to get them an old lady, trying to get them a girl, or they see a girl they like them on, right? They want to they call it code. The old timers call it code. So if you got a girl you want to coat, that throat chakra is how you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, throat chakra is how you make a connection. It's it's the first chakra that you connect. The first where the one etherical cord is coming from the throat chakra. So it's how you connect to people's heart by speaking to it. You got to speak to their heart, right? Your throat chakra can get you out of trouble and it can get you into trouble. You can talk your way out of shit or you can talk your way into shit. Because don't, like we say, don't write a check that your ass can't cash. So your throat chakra can write a check for you, and your ass might can't cash it. Your root chakra, because your root chakra is where your guts sit. On your heart chakra, because that's why they say people got heart. He got heart, man. You know, he got heart. He got that green chakra vibrating. He ain't scared. He got that heart. So your throat chakra can put you into some shit. It can get you out. And my cousin, when we used to get girls back in the day, my cousin used to say, "Man, you just talked your way out of it, man. You know, you went up in there. All you had to do is just keep your mouth, your throat chakra closed, and you was in the game. But you opened up your throat chakra at the wrong time, and now you talked us out of it, man. I can't say what, you know what I'm saying? You talked us out of it. Hey, give me that, Hakeem. Yeah, what? Yeah. What you pointing at? Hey, Dare. Hey, you would get Haru's Nintendo Switch on for him? Where your piece at? Where the screen at? Yeah. Yeah, so they say you talked your way out of it. Get his game going for him. Is it up there? That Nintendo Switch, his game. Oh yeah, put it on, get it on hooked up for him. Hey, Dare, finna get you on that, Haru. Yeah, so we talking about you just tuning in, we talking about the throat chakra. So man, we gotta get these classes out for you, man. You know, I felt good this morning. I was like, man, I gotta do a class because I forgot to hit y'all. I'm supposed to be hitting y'all every day, so I had to hit y'all with this one this morning, and then we'll hit you with another one this evening. That way we could be caught up for last night. You know what I'm saying? So do you have an open throat chakra? Do you speak your mind? Now don't let these demons, because sometimes the demons can try to jump in you and on your crown chakra, right? When your frequency, because you got an aura, because people with the light blue, also it's a light blue aura or light blue auric egg, right? Because your chakra, depends on what chakra you vibrating on, depends on the color of your auric egg. Now, if you vibrating and all these chakras are open, you have a rainbow color around you. That's really what the Rainbow Project was about, really. Right? The Rainbow Project is to get all your chakras back open so you can vibrate like back into the frequency that you're supposed to be on. Yeah, so like we said, this chakra is how you get around. It's how you make friends. It's how you enjoy life. You can make plenty of money. People make money off their throat chakra. All the artists, all the people that can sing. Aretha Franklin, Lil Rita, Nah, Big Rita. Big Rita. Nah, I'm just playing. Hey, so yeah, so people make money off. This is how you can make money. You can be a very rich person just off speaking. When you open up your throat chakra. The throat chakra is a high, can open up your senses. And sometimes it's good just to listen, you know? So work on that, practice on the hand sign we showed you, do your meditation, hum, while you're doing your meditation, hum a frequency, preferably the frequency on the do re mi chart going under the tone 5. Do re mi fa. That's the frequency to open up. If you got a piano, right, you can go to that, hit that joint while you while you tuning that tuning that frequency, tuning that throat chakra. That way when you go out to speak now, certain frequencies, because we are sound. So when you speak that sound, it's gonna go into those people's mind as thought, because it's as light at first, right? It's gonna go into those people's mind as light at first, and then it's gonna go to a thought. So what you say can be a thought, and what you say gonna come back to you. Hey, Hakeem, stop! Why are you coming after me, bro? Go play the game with Hakeem. I mean with Haru. Go in there with Haru and you know. Yeah. So what you say will be used against you. Can and will. They say can and will. So everything you say, even if people ain't nobody around, once you say it, if you say it out loud, especially even if you think it, it's gonna be put into the universe and it can come back to you, right? Because sound only travels so far before it come back. That's why niggas say, "Oh, I'm gonna get shot or this and that." You say all that shit, and it come back to you, man, because of that throat chakra. Nope, no more, no more, guy, no more, guy. Yeah, so I'm gonna wind you about that get through, Hakeem. Uh, yeah, so when you say stuff, it come back to you because it's open. That's dealing with the throat chakra. So you want to cleanse that chakra, speak your mind. And sometimes don't speak your mind. Don't say nothing. But like I say, secrets, keeping secrets will block this chakra. So you got them secrets out there, and you ain't you holding them into your grave. You might want to come clean if you want to ascend. And that's why we said, those guys, they always come clean. Those guys, they always come clean on their deathbed. Cause they know. Like the George Bushes. George Bush wrote that damn FU letter. I'm sorry, we all screwed type of letter, and passed it out at his funeral, man. That's the way to go. That guy went out in style. We already put that video out. Go back and watch the video. It's called no, you can't get none of it. Come on back. Watch the video called America Hiding in the Bushes. America Hiding in the Bushes. Go watch that video, man. So we already put that out. So he came out and he opened up his his throat chakra at his and told the truth. The dude William Greer, who really was the guy that pulled the trigger on Kennedy in the ride, he was the driver. Came clean on his deathbed. The dude that did Bob Marley, he came clean on his deathbed. The people that was in on a Jimi Hendrix, they came clean on their deathbed. The guy that was in on the Malcolm X thing, the police, the NYPD police, who said that they would, we can't really go into it, but we're gonna go into it on another tape. On this tape, we can't really go into it on this tape. We'll go into it on the tape we got coming out called The Story of Malcolm X. We're gonna tell the whole story of Malcolm X in detail that you never heard, that they ain't show you in the movie. But the NYPD officer that came clean on that they had a secret organization working against Malcolm X, and they set them guys up, the ones that shot Malcolm X, Because they set them up to get them. They had them set up to bomb the the Statue of Liberty, and they busted them right before they bombed it. Then they used entrapment to get them in on the Malcolm X hit. So just like they did the Black Panthers when they got them to try to break in that armory, and then they framed them for it. They already knew they was gonna do it. It was their idea. It was these because they like controlled situations. They don't want to walk into nothing where they don't got control of. So they know what you're gonna do before you're gonna do it. That's controlled situation with these alphabet boys. Yeah, I'm saying. They know we know, man. They know we know what's going down. That's why they hear us say certain little things, and they say, "Oh yeah, these niggas know." He know. Yeah, we know. But hey, we ain't trying to knock your hustle. I ain't trying to knock your hustle. See, I'm a Republican. I'm a capitalist. I'm a capitalist. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We capitalists. So I'm down with buying something for $5 and selling it to you for 10. That's the way we come up. That's the game. That's the game. We ain't for you know what I'm saying? That's the game, bro. But we just want to bring this to you, man. We ain't want to hold you long. In the morning, we know y'all got things to do. But maybe the people that ain't came in yet, they can go back and check the tape out later and see all the things that we covered. But the people that vibrate on the throat chakra, the light blue color, also have an auric egg. That auric egg, those people that got that light blue auric egg, they are very helpful people. Most of them artists. They can paint, draw, or sing. They got because it's dealing with the creativity of the sacred chakra, and the throat chakra is also dealing with the spirit, the breath, the energy. Right? Hey, if you in the building and you new to the page, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to send your brother a donation, we posting the cash app and the links right now. A lot of people up doing their walk right now, man. Got a couple of our brothers up doing their walk. You know what I'm saying? Getting that good breath in. All right, so we posted the cash app and the links, man, if you want to show us some love. Also, we talk about the auric egg. Okay, before we get out, we'll talk about the auric egg, the light blue auric egg. These people are very particular people, which is why they make great barbers, they make great artists, they make it's also connected with the green thumb, with the dealing with the green heart chakra, because the heart chakra is right below this chakra, right? And these people they are activists. They are very active. They the people with the like bullhorn, speaking through the bullhorn. You know what I'm saying? And they telling what they talking through and expressing themselves about the wrongdoing that's being done on the people. Here he comes. This cry right here is somebody took something from him and they wouldn't give it back. That's the cry he got right now. What he took from you, bro? What he got? What he got? What he got? Then he made to add a little push or hit to him too, because he got an extra cry. He going longer. See, it's short if he took it from him and he wouldn't get it back. But if he took it from him and punched him or pushed him, that's the longer cry because he hurt too. So you hear that in the tones in the throat chakra. You hear that. That's how a mama, like people that been with their kids a long time can hear the throat chakra, the different types of tones in the cry and the frequency. What them cook? Look at the cooks. It's the last juice I'm giving you. You're drinking water for the rest of the day after this. It's the only juice you're getting for the rest of the day. You sure you want to make your buy right now? The last juice you're getting, you sure you want it right now? All right, I'm gonna give it to you. And after this, and I'm on juice. All right, that's yours. Give me the cup, Haru. Haru, you ain't had your two cups yet, right? All right, this your first cup, Haru. So you sure you want to buy in on this right now? All right. There you go. You got one more for the day. All right, going back up in there. Hey, shout out Ant. I can't say that last night. It's like an abbreviation or something. Shout out Ant for the donation, man. Brother Ant. So yeah, we talking about the orange egg of the light blue surf. We wasn't the distractions of running experiments at the same time because you can hit a different tone dealing with the throat chakra when the kids cry. You can tell, oh, this guy, he really hurt because he paused. When they pause, that's what they call a rest. When they pause, and then so it depends on how long the pause is. Then when he say, and then they pause, and then they come back, they had to catch their breath, right? It's dealing with the throat chakra. They have to let it out. That's the pain. That's how he hurt. He hurt, bro. He hurt from that one. He hurt. That's how you can tell. So yeah, so that's what's going on. Yeah, they only get 2 cups of juice a day, man, because that juice we get them good juice, but it still got sugar in it. I don't like to have them all running around, jumping off the wall, shit, man. So he had to drink water. So right now, I ain't gonna even let him get the second cup. Hakeem already got both of his cups. He spilled one, so he out of business for the rest of the day. He gotta drink water. So yeah, so we just kicking it with you, man, this morning, man. Let's see what you got going. Haru don't race it. And why you stealing his stuff? Hey, so we just kicking it with you, man, and showing you how to open up your throat chakra. Speak your mind. Speak up for yourself. Don't be scared. It don't matter how big they is. Cause sometimes you can talk people out of stuff, out of doing stuff, or harming you, anything, if you know how to talk. If we Tahuti, when somebody got him and they finna grade each other, because Tahuti the master of the throat chakra, Tahuti. And when they got him in the bind, he usually talk him out of it. He used to tell him a joke. Once you got a dude laughing opens up the heart chakra. Laughing opens up your heart chakra. So once you got a dude laughing, he might change his mind if he's gonna do something bad to you. Once you got him laughing, Tahuti's a master of it. Yeah, so that's what we wanted to bring to you, man. We wanted to bring you shout out Gloria, man. You know, shout out 24 hour insight. You know what I'm saying? We in the building. Activated beings. We in the building, man. Early morning for my early birds. Just right here the last night class that we supposed to drop last night. So we had to come in this morning and drop it for you so we can catch back up. We'll be back on about around 7 o'clock tonight. The next class gonna be 7 o'clock tonight. If we don't get nothing coming up, you know what I'm saying, tonight. So 7 o'clock tonight, we'll be back in the building with another hot topic. I ain't gonna tell the topic because I don't want cats to try to get online right now and do a tape on it so they can say they said it first. So we ain't gonna put the title out, but it's gonna be a surprise class tonight. We might drop I ain't gonna say it, but they ain't gonna be able to keep up with that tape anyway. The last name tapes. We're gonna probably drop that tape sometime this week, like Friday or something. The last names. So all my Miller, you're royal family. The Smiths, right? The Smiths, they royal families. The Millers and Williams and Yorks, they really all the same family. The Birds, the Tates. So we'll get into that on another tape. We already got that class lined up. So I want to thank you for tuning in, man. You know, Islam, peace, and love are should Divine love throughout the balanced universe. To all. Wadu.